publication like the Chicago Sun-Times, the newspaper famed film critic Roger Ebert wrote for, reached peak circulation in 1996 with an average weekday circulation of about 400,000 papers. Currently, they get around 90,000 unique print readers, and a sizable portion of those people aren't even reading their movie reviews. And although 90,000 sounds like a lot, that changes in comparison. Fantasy number 15, that Eric's I never actually read. With great power, there must also come responsibility.
YouTube critics are actually essential because they provide honest feedback that resonates with audiences.
This isn't entirely true. What you meant to say is that their takes resonate. Their
all stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Audience. For example, my audience is much different to Neurotic's audience.
We've got 10 squads active in the field.
This is
Resurgence. Stay alive to keep the squad in the time.
What's going to be, I'll never understand why the captain kept around him. I mean, he's big and burly, and he obviously knows what he's doing when it comes to fight scenes. But she's a fucking cage fighter, not an actor. Watching her trying to oppose someone as painful as watching Brie Larson turn funny.
After she comes out of the political side, changes his opinion. I actually praises for acting.
UAV is on the way.
He attempts to get ahead of the criticism by, well, I'll let you.
She's a mother and a homemaker forced into a situation that she's absolutely not prepared for, rather than some wannabe action hero just bursting to get out. And it's almost a novelty at this point to see a female protagonist who isn't instantly brilliant at everything. You can tell this movie wasn't made by Hollywood, I'll say that much. And I'll give Gina Carano credit here, she does a pretty good job with this character. I've said before in my Mandalorian review that I don't consider her to be an actress of great dramatic range. She's basically made a career out of playing big burly enforcers who let their fists do most of the talking, rarely taking on roles that demand more than she can give.
Got that!
What the fuck?
So I was kind of braced for the worst when I realised she was going to have to carry this film without more experienced actors to back her up. But I have to admit, I was pleasantly surprised by what I saw from her.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Taking effective fire.
He's
25 remaining. Your squad is there.
all of a sudden he's changed his mind on this actress that can't really, she's acting in a right wing production, and it's come out of a right wing. She couldn't act when she did, Star Wars, left wing Disney Star Wars stuff. And this one, she's pretty good. Does that sound honest?
You're back on station. Go get after it.
That he believes what he just said.
An actress's shirt changed since I got in the business back in the horse and buggy days. Not that old, Dad.
Move to the
And
safe
one
zone.
company leading the way is Purple, and their revolutionary gel
Enemies
flex
are dropping
grid
into
that
the
instantly
area.
adapts to
Watch the
cradle your
skies.
pressure points. As a Purple premier retailer, Sit and Safe has a giant selection of Purple sleep systems in stock and ready for immediate delivery. Buy now and get an instant gift with purchase.
So for expert advice about your next mattress, trust your sleep to Sit and Sleep.
Do not die here. Feel alive.
Feedback.
It's time to play offense. Turn it up.
rest of us.
Whoa, that's cool of you two.
Apparently, it only took her 11 films to get good at acting, which just so happened to coincide with her coming out as writer.
The fact that they have all these massive followings, a lot of people who
Okay, Jesus, Andrew.
far more
Load that
than
drop,
corporate
headed your way.
review outlets or platforms like Rotten Tomatoes, which have lost credibility because of review censorship and obvious pandering to big studios.
There's a lot wrong with this. First of all, people prefer YouTube and other online content for that matter because of its accessibility, the fact that it's free. We're all carrying black rectangles in our pockets that can access pretty much the entirety of human knowledge, and they all have YouTube on them. Most traditional rags have paid subscriptions and are relatively out of touch with the current internet model of everything should be free, but with ads everywhere. Secondly, you are a large platform contributing to the misinformation about Rotten Tomatoes. That site is a review aggregate. It's simply telling you how many critics rated something 3 stars or above. But you're also undermining the audience score, which is currently one of the
Enemy
best
UAV
gauges of
overhead.
audience engagement with the film
Hostiles have
product,
established the
given
SAM
its
turret.
structure that I laid out earlier. Because one has to actually pay for a ticket to a film in order to give that film a rating that counts against the score, it weeds out the vast majority of trolls who seek to review on the film, thus giving us
Hostile
a more
UAV in the area.
Taking effective fire.
So, the audience for the website, Rotten Tomatoes, curates reviews from critics of films as well as audience reviewers of films, and they compile them all together into his podcast a couple of times now. He's a really cool guy, and we don't always agree on a movie he didn't really like rating. Good as biopic, that's just how it is, how it goes. Sometimes you disagree, but no disagreement on the merits of the film should get you censored. That is what happened to him related to Rotten Tomatoes. They decided that they were just going to cut him off with all of his reviews.
Stand by for redeployment.
We're going to be taken down. And this is the fourth time more than one of the first on the review.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Taking fire.
Our team has concluded that your current reviews do not meet our criteria for tomato meter approval. Others are no longer on
Gas moving in.
have been removed. That instant injury I cannot reapply until March of 2027. I'm not sure exactly what reviews in my recent portfolio that led to this explosion. Most recent reviews include a negative one in Conclave, which is
Resurging. Go get your revenge.
So, as Studio J pointed out in that clip that I just showed, Rotten Tomatoes seems to relatively scour their his reviews simply didn't align with the studio's ideal content.
So, take the sending example that this guy, he's a nice guy from a tiny anti-woke is the suggestion that
You were one of 25 remaining. They hit us hard that time. Dust yourself off, regroup, and
explain
get
all
back
of
out
these
there.
critics who also reviewed Matt's film are all still on the platform reviewing opinions, and yes, that includes the ones that were positive. Maybe there was more to the story. All these information surrounding Rotten Tomatoes, you know, people are willing to give this conspiracy theory the benefit of the doubt. Matthew took to Facebook and explained that not even he knows why Rotten Tomatoes took his reviews down. But of course, the anti-woke YouTuber thinks it's because he positively rated a right-wing movie that multiple people positively rated, including Jeremy Johns, who is still on the platform, and because he negatively rated a film distributed by a group that also owns Rotten Tomatoes. But so did this guy, and he's still on the platform, giving a review as recent as 5 days ago as of the writing of this video. So why are there many people that did the exact same things Matthew did, but are still approved on the site? Could it be that he broke the code of conduct? Maybe his reviews failed to appear in the Tomato Meter approved publications list, because according to the email that Matthew posted himself, it seems as if Rotten Tomatoes updated their criteria, and his reviews failed to meet them. It's most likely case that take the this guy is perfectly censored.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Perhaps we should look for more information.
Is it coming? Right. No, I'm not about. audience diverse and independent on media, and the art
Prep
of
time's
journalism
over.
purpose
Now you
is
deploy to the war
used
zone.
to reflect the spectrum of genuine audience reactions, not just the ones that align with a particular agenda or ideology or make the studio look good.
This explains what actually goes on. It seems like Rocky made this exact explain. One guy being given content is nowhere near this is not only it's downright consumed. Yes.
Resurgence. Survive to redeploy fallen